I am here, wondering, contemplating quite a lot. Not confused, bewildered, frustrated, or depressed, but concerned. What am I thinking about? Importation control. I know a number of persons have not been thinking about some of the things that I think about, but of course, my channel is about providing with trusted information for you to use to make decisions. So before I go any further, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Send my clips to a friend, and let that friend send to another friend. Have it circulated and germinated through many persons for us to have some discourse, have some dialogue about some critical issues which are unfolding in our society, so we can find a amicable and suitable as well as appropriate solutions for those problems that we are encountering or having. So I'm going to look at the importation control. I remember some time ago speaking, possibly not on this platform, but on other others. And I'm saying to you today to think about what I'm going to be saying. One, you recall when we were younger in Jamaica, we usually buy brooms from the Rastas, and then we would have persons doing their farming and taking their produce to communities via through the AMC program that was actually done by one of the political administration in Jamaica. Do you recall that? Do you recall having dressmakers and tailors in Jamaica? Dressmakers to make dresses, school children uniforms, tailors to make school uniforms as well as uniform for adults. Where are those individuals? Where are the dreadlocks selling the brooms? Where are the farmers producing? When my family are from Trelawney slash Manchester, and I go there, and many of my family members who once were farmers are no longer farmers. They are sitting at home waiting on somebody to farm to give them a piece of yam, cocoa, banana, etc. The same farmers, and my family has land, lots of land. My grandfather died leaving some 10, 15 acres of land. It is there mostly unoccupied with about two houses on it. That's it. And I recall when my grandfather was alive, how he had corn, banana, jackfruit, June plum, star apple, cane, you name it. You could actually go there and get a box or boxes of things to go to Kingston to give other family members, which would include my mother, his daughter, and my uncles, who are his sons. I remember those days. Now I'm going and I'm seeing not much happening inside these communities. What is going to be happening? We're going to be importing just about everything in Jamaica. And by importing things to Jamaica, somebody has a control over you. So I'm saying there's an importation control that you are not seeing. What is going to be happening? If things continue as they are progressing in Jamaica, we're going to be importing yams, bananas, pumpkin, Irish. Well, we have started importing people. We're importing the Chinese. We're importing the Indians. What's going to happen? We're going to start importing blacks. Well, that is happening already. We're going to be importing everything in Jamaica. And this place is going to be a hub. What do I mean by that? Where things are just imported or things just come here to stay to be transferred to other places. We're going to be back to be slaves to a system that we don't even understand that is occurring. I want you to just take a minute and look what I'm saying. We're going to be importing everything in Jamaica. And you're not thinking about it. And when you import, it means that somebody has control over you. We import rice, flour. We're going to be importing other things, including mangoes, apples, papaws, bananas, yam, all the things that we once produced. When you produce for yourself, you have independence. When you depend on someone to produce for you to eat, you are dependent and will be held hostage. I'm saying to you, there's going to be an importation control. We are under importation control at the moment. If China, India, America, and other places do not produce a number of stuff, Jamaica becomes short. Prices go up. Who cares about the poor in this situation? When there's importation control, who cares? Who cares? I'm saying to you, when we begin to import or when we continue to import things for Jamaica, who cares about the average vulnerable people? What we are seeing now is importation control, and if you're not seeing it, we no longer have the Rastas selling brooms, or if they do, one or two. When last have you seen a dressmaker or a tailor? Do you know where any is? Look at the number of farmers that we had in Jamaica at one point. As I said to you before, my family are from Trelawney and Manchester, where my family we were accustomed. I was accustomed to, as a child, seeing coffee, cocoa, banana, yam, plantain, dasheen. My aunt did not buy none of those things because my uncle now, which is my aunt's husband, plant almost just about everything, and they sell export all of these stuff. Today, all we have is just the land. My aunt is now 84. Her husband, which is my uncle-in-law, is now 90. They don't plant anymore. None of the children and nephews, including myself, are not farmers. And all my cousins who are farmers are working for people. Yes, we have the land. And there are many other lands in Manchester, St. Catherine, Kingston, you name them, that are there vacant. Nobody plants anymore because planting is a lowly profession that nobody wants to get into. We all want to be dancehall singers, doctors, lawyers. Who is going to be the farmer for us to eat? No, you may say that we don't need farmers. We can import all we want. That is true. But then when we continue to import all you want, who controls you? When those on the ships decide not to work, how do you eat? When those who are farmers in the United States and other places decide not to what? To supply Jamaica because their market is actually short, how do you eat? I'm saying to you, if we continue like this, we're going to be experiencing importation control. And that controls not only your food, it controls everything, it controls your existence, your being. Because without food, you are. Tell me, who are you without food? I'm saying to you, we need to sort of look at these things and decide what do we want to do? Where are we going to go? How are we going to do it? Because importation control has started. And with importation control, there are going to be other restrictions that we need to think of. Jamaica is now importing a lot of stuff, including ice. That means water, hardened water, frozen water. This is where we are. Think about it. What is next? What is next? What is next? What next? I'm asking you, what next? What is next? What is next? What is next? What is next? Will we be importing meat tomorrow? Will they cut out the food supply and decide that we should starve? What is next? What is next? What is next? What is next? What is next?